It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. It's time to open the Brewers Advent Calendar, day number 8. So, where is number 8 on here? There it is. Oh, I've really enjoyed doing this. It's only taken me like 11 years to do an Advent calendar, but it just works. It's the time of year, you know, it's Christmas, everybody's happy, or they should be happy. Try and be happy. This looks interesting. I love some of these labels. They look really cool. This is a 5.3% ABV beer brewed by Rheder in Germany. Well, that's where they're from. Hang on, let's have a look. Damp Brewery, and it's their blimey, HusarenTrunk Schloßbra Rheder. That's the best I can do. I apologise to all my lovely German viewers. You are either cursing me right now or just laughing. I try my best. Without further ado then, let's get this can, 500ml can, out into a glass and see what we get. I'm going to use this New World Pale Ale glass, I think, for this one. Look at that. Doesn't that look nice? The Germans, they just know what they're doing. I knew the moment I seen that in Costco. I knew I had to have it. I was slightly low. I'm not afraid to talk about this kind of stuff because I believe that you get to know me on the channel and I'm as honest as I possibly can be. But I was slightly short on a bit of cash. But I was in Costco and it was about £53 I did, between 53 and 56 pounds for that Advent calendar by the time we put the VAT on. And I was like, ooh, you know, oh, that's going to be a bit of a stretch this month. You know, I mean, I'd have to put some bread on the table this month. But only joking. But I did it. And I'm so pleased I did because some of the beers have been exceptional. They've been really exceptional. You get 24 beers. So for 50 odd quid, it's like just shy of £2 a can. And most of these beers I've never heard of. Never heard of the breweries. It's great for the channel to get some of these beers on to show you. And for me to experience these beers for the first time as well is a great thing. We got a 2-finger Whitehead. Get some of this. It looks like I got dandruff. I haven't got dandruff. It's just living in a house with children. Good levels of carbonation on the beer. A lovely gold and amber coloured beer. There's a little bit of haze in it. If I get this beer up to the camera, you can see the little bits and pieces floating around in the glass. This new iPhone is effortless with this new kind of focusing thing that's going on. It's effortless. Before, with that Panasonic, I was like that. Come on, focus. Oh, come on. This is just not out of focus ever. Look at it. Right, aroma then. Malty, biscuity, bready. Just a really good quality lager. Really good quality lager. Let's dive in. It's spicy and peppery. But mainly it's got that very unique German malt build aroma to it. Very biscuity and bready. Peppery and spicy from the hops. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Oh yeah, it's good. It's a good one. There's a certain mouthfeel that comes with most of these German beers. They give you this quite exceptional, first of all, biscuity, bready flavour, but very, very closely followed, or maybe even before, you're getting that kind of slightly creamy mouthfeel. It's beautiful, beautiful stuff. Carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth, releases more of that flavour. It's more than cracker bread, this one. This is more like freshly baked baguettes in a wonderful kind of French town, or let's think Germany, because this is a German beer. Let's think pretzels. A really well-made golden coloured pretzel. You know, it's that kind of breadiness that's there with the beer. I've never had a German pretzel and a beer before. That's one thing that I really need to check off my list of things to do, is to grab a fabulous beer, preferably this one, but in Germany, with one of those big German pretzels. Oh, I think I would be in heaven, absolute heaven. But I like the carbonation. I like the fact the carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth and releases more of that flavour. Going over to the hops, so the balance of the beer now. We've kind of determined the biscuitiness, the pretzelness of this beer, the sweetness of this beer from the malt. Going over then to the bitterness on the back end. Spicy, peppery, a little bit of stinging that flavour coming through. It's fabulous. It's really, really fabulous. Brewed by Grafich von Mengerson's Damp Beer Brewery in Brackel Rheder in Germany. 5.3% ABV. From what I understand, these beers are very popular in America, because we got a Costco quite brilliantly in Cardiff. I bought this in Cardiff, an American cash and carry that's in Cardiff. But most of these like untapped reviews that have been coming through, because we're on day 8 now, most of the beers that are coming through from America. Isn't that amazing? Amazing that we're drinking like this is being put together for the American market. But it's brilliant beer. It's brilliant beer. I'm going to rate it. Rating for this one. Great lacing. Great look to the beer. Nice carbonation, beautiful flavours. I like that enough to give it a Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. So 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.